Morning! Hello and welcome to my daily vlog of life on our beef and arable farm here in South Yorkshire, where it's pretty cold, but we're hoping it's going to get warmer, otherwise we're going to be defrosting water troughs all today. We're not going to do that, I promise. Right, let's get in this car, let's go and feed some cows. Right, so we got the mixer there, the TM, it looks quite clean today. And we'll be jumping on a straw blower as always. Everywhere it's got like a little sheet of ice on it, so it's all quite slippy. We'll get around here, we'll open these gates, and then we can blow some straw down there. I'll show you it working then. Yep, so the McHale is blasting the straw out, giving these guys a nice clean bed, somewhere warm to lay. Especially when it's like this. Requirement. The yard's full of crows this morning, if you can see them. This must be the only place local to get some food. I don't mind feeding birds, but maybe not crows and pigeons. It's nice. It was nice to see the robin in the video yesterday, and these. Yeah, he's in again. No, you're not going to be able to see him. But yeah, he was there. But yeah, crows. Not so fond of them, are we? Ooh, look at this. 2,999 hours. Nearly 3,000. Of straw blowing. Being on the mill. Carry bales. It's a lot of time, isn't it? Adds up. Right, I've turned off the straw blower. We better let my dad in. We'll leave that there a minute. We're going to come in and straw these guys up in a second, but we're just feeding them first. Must remain cold around the back of the shed here. It's good to see some of the water troughs are full of water. So we're off now with the spreader bale. Put a bit of straw out down the bottom here. There he is, just blowing it all out. Job done. The old Joeseelsjobs CM320S. That's it done. It's empty. Right, we're going to have a look at some water troughs, see if they're running. Ben's got here, and him and my dad have been filling up some of the ones that are empty. But we better check on the others. Can you hear that? We've just got it running. That is a good sound. So, fellas, this one's running nicely as well now. That's what we like to see. Nobody wants a drink. Oh, yeah. Hey? Yes. Hello. Mouth for the camera. And then I come in here with these guys, and there's no water in this one. So I'm guessing the sediment from the boreholes being moved around the pipework. So we better open it up and fix it, clean it out. Down here has always been the coldest part on the farm. Maybe there's just the wind blows up here or something. In fact, look, this one's still not thawed out yet, so we'll take it to pieces and then see if we can get water coming out. So it's you can see I've just loosened that a little bit, and we've got a fair bit of pressure really that's flowing back, so I'm guessing that's bunged up with muck in there. And the answer is yes, it is. Let me see all the black bits on my hand, but that's maybe see more on this one. They're the pieces of manganese that settle in the pipes, and then when the ice goes round, it dislodges them all. In some respects it's good, but it does mean after we've had a nightmare of cold weather, we've then got to have a nightmare of cleaning little nozzles. A fair bit of messing about and some very cold hands. I've got all them running now. Just going to clip some cattle. So we're just getting cattle out now. There's one to come back in here. Then quite a few to clip. Come on. There it goes. Back in. It's time now to have some dinner. Roast beef, Yorkshire pudding, and I'm very much ready for it. I am. Then I think we've got some cattle to take. So we've just been getting them out and making them all clean. So we'll get those took this afternoon. And yeah, still got feeding up and bits and bobs to do before then. So this is very nice of Heather to send me this book. So a friend's child has actually published a book. I don't know how old they are, but that's good going, isn't it? Book is dedicated to naughty granddad. So I'll take this home. Esme will quite enjoy reading that, and I'm sure Isaac will as well. Let's check it out. It's on Amazon. Animal Boy: The Origins. Well done, Jacob. Right, I'm rejuvenated now. We've had as nutritious roast beef and vegetables. There was some Yorkshire puddings and some roast potatoes in there, which, you know, I'm not sure on the. They were homemade though. They were homemade. They weren't Aunt Bessie's or something. My mum made them herself, so maybe they are full of nutrition. Yeah, I suppose I'm quite lucky really, because I know when we went to the farming conference, there was a chap there, Dominic, who said basically lives in an inner city area in some council flats, and he said basically there's no access for the people that live in that area to nutritious food, and I had to talk to him afterwards, and I think it's something that sometimes we take for granted. Like, I can just jump in the car and I can go to, the supermarket's just across the road, to be fair, from the farm. But I can jump in a car, go buy some food, bring it back. If you're maybe not got the money to get the bus fare to go somewhere to get food, and all you're gonna do is walk down to your local shop, there wasn't the nutritious food available there. It was, he said, basically didn't even think it had a freezer in there. It was canned stuff, vapes, alcohol, cigarettes. It's just like the choice of food was and the choice of nutritious food just not there. So yeah, feel very lucky, and it makes me put a different slant on having my Sunday lunch this week. Right. I better get some feed put together for these cows that are still out at grass, because we've got to take them a couple of bags of feed. That's my job now. Right, I'm in the 9 metre now, and we will we'll set some straw up for tomorrow, and then, like I say, we've got those to feed. Whether Ben does that or I'm doing that, I don't know. But I'll set these straw bales out, find out what he's doing, and then we'll think about loading the cattle up to take this afternoon. Then just shifted the wagon. We need to get a bale of hay, the square one, for one of the pens. So we'll leave that part there. Right, so we parked the 9 metre up now. That's on its way. Back the lorry in, so we can get these cattle tucked. I've got a couple of mixer mentions to do that I missed, so I am very sorry to these two people. I didn't get a chance to look at them on while we were away at the farming conference. So here we go. Just to show everybody how I actually go about this. So just put into Google mixer mentions. Then there you go, click on that one, and it brings you to here, and then I think you can give now. So you click on give now, and then it'll take you through how to give. And how I do the mixed mentions is we look down, we've got the people who donated, okay? So that means it's a happy birthday to John Alcock. That was on the 10th, so I think that was yesterday, so I apologise for that, John. Oh, and I've read it a bit further, and it's not even John's birthday, so you know what, John, you got an extra mention there. It's actually Charlie Patley, who was 32, whose birthday it was yesterday, so sorry Charlie. John must have sent in the donation there. Right, next on the list is Colin M. I've done it again. Right, okay, right, this is where it gets confusing. So, if you put the person's name as the birthday that you want, right? Otherwise, as you can see, I am very easily confused. So, it's Isaac McConnell, and that's lots of love from Dad. So I'm guessing your dad is Colin M. Isaac. So thank you very much for donating to Yorkshire Air Ambulance. We've raised well over £10,500 now when you add in the gift aid and stuff like that, so it's absolutely fantastic. We have got some more stuff coming up with Yorkshire Air Ambulance and how we're going to try and raise some money, along with some other people who already do a lot of things for the Yorkshire Air Ambulance. So I'm going to let you know about that in due course. It involves a tractor run, so yeah, we will. Maybe I'll save that till tomorrow's video, and I can give you some details on that. Yeah, so that'd be good. That'd be when it's a bit warmer. To be fair though, a little bit warmer. Right, I'm going to get this floor backed up. Right, I'm just going to give these windows a bit of a clean. Also got barley dust on them. Can't see anything out of these mirrors. They're terrible. That's it, successfully loaded on now, so we'll get on our way in my wagon with nice clean mirrors and windows. Right, I've just got back into the yard and about to call it a day really, but I just wanted to let everyone know that on Wednesday, me, John Deere, Mick, Mr. B, I think, are heading down to Lammer. I'd lost the name of it in my head then. So yeah, we'll be heading down there. There's a few people that I definitely want to see. I want to go and see Sam Ash and those guys. They're Jacob and yeah, the rest of the crew on the Sam Ash stand. Also going to go and see Kevin with data tag. Ask him if he could have data tagged my gates maybe. So we'll go and see him. In fact, I've got a graphic from him. If you remember, he took us very kindly to the Superbikes last year. So I'm trying to get a good deed in here, and maybe we'll get another shot at that. And Cramp, yeah, I'll go and see Cramp, and then yeah, then it's just looking at a few machines really for the farm. Not necessarily saying we're going to be spending anything straight away or soon, but it's always nice to go and look at the toy shop that is Lammer, because there's just tractors, machinery galore, everything's there in one place, and it's at a time when a lot of people aren't as busy, and it's inside, so it's nice and warm. So them are the two things that I like about Lammer. So yeah, we'll see a few of you hopefully down there. Just come and say hello as always. You know, happy to say hello, have a photo with people, whatever we do when we're down there. And I'll try and get some footage of the stuff that's on offer down there. So yeah, it normally makes a good video. I enjoy being down there, and John Deere Mick's driving, so happy days. Might even get a beer. So yeah, good to see some of you down there. Thank you very much for watching. Press like, subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.